Hello and welcome to Crypto Novus News, where we bring you top news stories of the day in the world of crypto. Today is Tuesday, March 9th, 2020, and today we're going to talk about Bitcoin Cash. It's had some pretty good rise in price activity recently, and the community is really strong that support Bitcoin Cash. So I wanted to talk a little bit about ways that you could earn some Bitcoin Cash from the community from a couple of blogging websites. First, I'd like to talk about Faith Finance. I'm the executive director of Faith Finance, where our motto is live faithfully today, live abundantly tomorrow. We help people manage their personal finances using biblical principles, and we can be found at faithfinance.org. Okay, so since the 5th, when Bitcoin Cash had dropped all the way down to 472, it has slowly followed the 20 EMA, and it has worked its way back up to 547. It's presently priced at around 534, which is right around where the 20 EMA is located now. And this is pretty good because it has come back to its wick up here around the 3rd, where it was like 556. So because you can tell by these wicks that are happening here that it's got resistance at the 550 level. So clearly it needs to break that in order to get back on track. And this is the 1 hour chart. Let's take a look quickly at the 4 hour chart. It was as high, obviously, back in February at up to 762. But it's having a hard time getting back up there. But so, this is the 20 EMA. At least right now, it's above the 20 EMA on the 4 hour chart. So, on the RSI, it is below 70, which means it's not oversold, which means there's still a little bit more room. Because back here, when it reached the 762 level, the RSI was sitting at 85. So it's got some room to grow. And again, like I said, the Bitcoin Cash community is certainly very strong. And here's a great example of that. Here is a website called BitcoinCash.site. And this is a developer site which was started by a gentleman by the name of George Donnelly back just recently in August of 2020. And his goal is by the end of this year to have 1 million Bitcoin Cash users. So he is very dedicated to the digital asset. He probably has a large holding, don't know that for sure, but he's spending a lot of time in undeveloped countries to move and promote Bitcoin Cash as a means of payment. And he's got a pretty good, exciting website here. He's got a little marketplace for Bitcoin Cash. He's got a place for businesses and how to onboard them, which I think is pretty cool. If you want to start a business and you want to use Bitcoin Cash, he has this, and then he's got I want to find, if I can find it. He's got this really cool video. It's about 37 minutes long, but it's about, it's people who are using Bitcoin Cash.
Just press on the send here, just input the dollar, and you press continue. So this is it. I'll just slide to send.
Wow, as you can see, I've just received $1.
I think that Bitcoin Cash can overtake Ripple in the next year.
Here. So on Bitcoin.com, their news blog is basically 2 social media microblogging apps that can be fueled by Bitcoin Cash tippers. And the one that's been around for quite some time is called Cash. And then those guys created a new one that is actually called Cash. So basically, these are a couple different blogs to where, Bitcoin Cash supporters have been recently introduced to a new platform created by Cash. News Bitcoin has reported on Cash platforms on various occasions and quickly became a top crypto-centric blogging forum on the web for Bitcoin Cash fans. So the new one here, since the blogging application inception, the team has presented a new medium called Cash, a Twitter-like platform that allows people to write shorter blurbs of text to share other mediums of context like pictures. So real quick, this is Read Cash, which you can see they have different topics right here. They on blockchain, on BitcoinCash for sure, like right there. But this is its format. It's pretty much a blog type of format where just articles are written. Where Noise Cash is a little bit more visually attractive, and they too have various chambers or different topics, if you will. Bitcoin being one of them. And if you're looking for specifically Bitcoin Cash, just go up here to the search blog and type in Bitcoin Cash. And boom, here you go. And you've got some now articles on Bitcoin Cash. So from what I understand, I haven't used it yet. I'm going to give it a shot, but you can come in here, write some articles, post some pictures, and I guess earn a little bit of Bitcoin Cash. So I will work on this and then do a follow-up and kind of let you know how it goes. That is it for this episode. This is Crypto Novus News, where newbies become masters. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.